According to the National Weather Service, 20 inches fell on Monmouth. With that much snow on the ground, the college has been steadily working to clear roads, parking lots, and sidewalks. When students went to pick up their copy of the Courier last week, they may have been surprised to see what was on the front page. With all the kids coming from public schools, Beaver says they have adjusted well to a small classroom size. Around this time last spring, Alpha Xi Delta learned they would be the first women's fraternity on campus to receive a new house. Today, the women are all settled into their new home. When Roseville Elementary closed its doors in 2010, residents wanted another option for an elementary education in town. Roseville Community Christian School, located within the Living Light Tabernacle Church, has opened and is in full swing for the 2010 to 2011 school year. So how exactly does a private elementary school with 4 students operate?
Really and truly, we try to run the school like a regular school. Our kids get here at 8 o'clock. We run on the Monmouth Roseville junior high schedule because our kids can use those buses to get here. We come in the mornings. We usually open with prayer, and we say our pledges, and then we do morning work, and then the kids get started on their individual coursework. But we all do the same subjects at the same time, but they're all on their own levels, obviously.
I do like going to school here because it's fun to do like all cool things.
With all the kids coming from public schools, Beaver says they have adjusted well to a small size classroom.
It's a lot of preparation. I mean, you have to be prepared. They all need you at the same time. So, they have to be patient. Definitely the small class size, they get a lot of one-on-one attention.
But why would a parent choose a private school over homeschooling, which is more common in rural areas?
Some parents want to have a choice for education, but they work a full-time job. So this is a choice that they can send their child to a private school in a rural area.
Although Beavers is unsure of the possibility of moving into the old Roseville Elementary School building, she is optimistic that enrollment will increase and give them a chance to have their own building.
Starting small has been, in a way, a blessing because you've learned how to do things and you've learned the way of the curriculum and things like that. So that's been nice.
Within hours of the snow starting to fall on Monmouth, students and faculty wondered if there would be classes last Wednesday. According to a report in the Monmouth Review Atlas, classes were canceled, but no college official had actually canceled classes for February 2nd.
We were somewhat surprised when we looked at the newspaper in the morning or listened to the radio and heard that Monmouth College was closed. Once that announcement is out, it's very difficult to say, let's go ahead and hold classes. Someone could have good-naturedly said, I have a contact at the radio station, why don't I call them up? Or someone might have called the radio station and they make my voice.
According to Matt Hutton, the editor-in-chief of the Monmouth Review Atlas, a reporter misread a radio or television report about the cancellation. According to the National Weather Service, 20 inches fell on Monmouth. With that much snow on the ground, the college has been steadily working to clear roads, parking lots, and sidewalks. The maintenance staff worked a total of 430 hours on Thursday to make sure that campus was back to normal. According to Bill Trimble, the custodial service manager, the physical plant has done a great job in response to the storm. Employees have gone out of their way to make it to campus. Although most roads are clear, large amounts of snow, like this one, are not going away anytime soon. For MCTV, I'm Michelle Nutting. In light of recent natural disasters in Japan, I sat down with 2 foreign exchange students to get their reaction on the devastation that happened in their country. As the disaster in Japan worsens, students here in Monmouth are taking action. The issue of world hunger is not a simple problem with a clear-cut answer. Last year, President Obama hosted a 47-nation nuclear security summit in Washington, D.C. Last week's Great Decisions lecture focused on that very topic. When students returned to Monmouth at the beginning of the semester, they were able to see some economic development. Owen Russell is in the newsroom with more. Owen? The term going green may not faze a lot of people, but the process can be life-changing. A closer look shows us how one man is making the effort to encourage people to follow the new normal.